The comments videos are genuinely one of my favourite videos to make, and the Earthers and the Creationists of the world have not disappointed yet again. What are we expecting from this month's selection, do we think? Pop a prediction in the comments below and see how you do. This is another comments review. Welcome. Hello all and welcome along to another comments video with me, Simon Dan. Thank you very much for joining me. Yes, this is once again that time of the month where we launch our javelin of debate into the wind of opinion that is the Simon Dan comment section. And we start with the comment from Raymond Ortiz, who says, "You people are the purest definition of artificial intelligence if there ever was one. How could Dan criticise anyone when he believes the Earth is a supersonic spherical water world space ball surrounded by an infinite and expanding vacuum universe billions of light years across? Dan is no atheist, nor are you. Unbeknownst to you, you do pay homage to a deity, or better yet Trinity, i.e. gravity, Newton and Einstein." No, gravity is not a religion, it's a natural phenomena. One in which we have evidence for, not least in the recent photos taken by the James Webb Telescope. This gravitational lensing is wonderful proof. Next up is Doug Magnoli. I'll have to put him in, and you'll see why. Hello all and welcome to another edition of Tim Foil Up Your Bum Tuesday. I've not even seen the video yet. SMD is blabbing on about a maze while I write. Donate to help. Okay, so I'm on a mission to get a mention in the negative comments videos. This is attempt number 10. I'm a fan, and I don't mean the insults, it's just what I have to do to qualify. With 10 quality insults now, I might be on for a dedicated episode. Here we go. Okay, Mudflap Man Dan, and yes, I'm talking about that mudflap, the one that should be between your legs but is just below your nose instead. Yuck, Mudflap Man Dan. I think I read somewhere that you were discovered to be part of a mud flood and you were preserved for many, many years. Your discovery was interesting because it was the first example of the diggers coming together to decide it would be best for everyone if they reburied you in the mud with extra mud on top. And a bit more mud on top of that. They planted trees over the mud, but nothing would grow. I guess over time it washed away, and here you are. Double yuck. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you. Remember to lick and subscribble. See you all again in next week's episode of Tim Foil Up Your Bum Tuesday. Amazing, and if there are more from you, Doug, I will dig them up. Next comment comes from Jay Hankins, who says, "Simon Dan is a space cadet. He should change his name to Spaceman Dan because there's a lot of empty space in the attic. Although he does have a perfect IQ of 98.6. IQ under 100, not good." Okay, thanks for that, Jay Hankins. Yes, my IQ is vastly superior to any other flurfer on the planet. Not really sure what your point is. Oh well, let's move on again to 20 Cats, who makes a comment and I reply on this one. Here we go. "So where's this debate with Santos you've had? Because you wouldn't just chicken out, would you?" Never said I had one. That's Simon Dan. I know, you can't debate because you need access to Google to get your facts. The only way you can present them is by cutting up a video, then inserting yourself with replies you've written beforehand. Yes, I have a script, that's well known. And I could only have access to a child's encyclopedia and that would still be enough to beat Santos in a debate. Next up to have their say is Tom Kerr, who says, "Reincarnation does not exist. The man Dan with no science says does not exist. It must be true, as the man Dan with no science has never found it because the man Dan has done no investigations. So it must not be true, as man Dan with no science investigations has not found any. When man Dan with no science does his investigation, goes looking to find shoes, he has travelled up and down every high street and went into every fruit and veg shop and can't find shoes anywhere. So shoes exist, even though he can't find new shoes, even though they came from somewhere. Life is here, but it is only once, is it? But the man Dan with no science can't find any proof that there is such a thing as reincarnation. So it must not be true, as man Dan with no science can't find, just like he can't find his new shoes. Man Dan with no science keeps looking in the wrong place. What an ignorant moron is this man Dan with no science, given his ignorance to his sheep. 444k will soon reach the 666k sheep." That was an incredibly long way to make your point, Tom. And what are you even saying? I've got loads of shoes. Moving on, we have Bee's Nest, who says, "Gonorrhea Man Dan." Oh wow, the originality there is unreal. I like that. Perhaps Rubbin Dubbin can do better. You don't know how wrong you are, Signs Man Dan. Well, not as good, but B for effort. What about Salmon Chinooki? Dollar Man Dan lies for cash. Not great. David Cherniak, how to fail hard. Become a script mad Dan. You're pathetic beyond belief. Script mad? Probably am, to be fair. Moving on, we have W. Sclater Strang Haldane, who says this. Sci-fi man Dan is wetting himself here at the thought of catching someone out. It is so infantile. What we have wonder about is what motivates him other than financial reward. Why does the flat earth idea upset him so? Perhaps there is not enough otherwise in his life. Perhaps he feels that smarty pants people need to help the unwashed and guard them from being led astray by dangerous challenges to the prevailing orthodoxy. Indeed, there is great rejoicing in heaven when a sinner repents. It is good to see Simon's tattoos covered up, but why wear a large commercial trademark on your top? Perhaps there is a bucking it. It's just a Nike hoodie. It's warm and it's grey. I like grey. Also, I do this for a variety of reasons, but mainly to stop people from falling for the flat earth gibberish. The next comment comes from a flawed observer who says, definitely one of the saddest basement dwellers I've ever seen is poor Simon's scam here. For the final time, I don't have a basement. Look at this. Hey Zeus. See? Bloody hell. Right, next up is John Thrasher, who says, can this guy stop using videos or someone else's content and not his own proof? He is just a copycat and does nothing to further his content. It's just a script and nothing else. I feel like people haven't seen YouTube before watching me. Anyone else getting that vibe? Next up to have their say is Someday Dead, who says this. Simon Dan, a paid actor, a puppet who does not write any of his own material. Well, I do. Takes me ages as well. Definitely not an actor either. I can't really act, so joke's on you. Next up is Your Name Here, who says, and yes, you're sort of like a government crisis actor, albeit sad to watch it, those where the qualifications to make it look gritty and believable to a low intelligence person. Another actor comment. Do these people actually think I can act? Crazy scenes. Oh dear. Next up it's, oh, Your Name Here again. Go on then. This is government push propaganda to try and debunk the debunk kind of damage control, but is sorry for you, you're sadly futile and honestly embarrassing to watch. Okay, is it futile though? Because these comments kind of tell me that it's not. Sorry about that. The next comment comes from a Bloody Mary, who has this to say. Simon Dan knows so much about the shape of the earth, but doesn't have a clue how to fix his nappy hair. Nappy hair? Look, I'm pushing 40 over here in a few months' time, and I don't think it looks that bad. Oh well, can't win them all. Next comment to come hither is from Oliver Sutton, who says, I heard Simon Dan was molested by his teacher, Professor Dave. I think I'm older than Professor Dave. If not, we're close in age for sure. Very strange comment anyway, Oliver. Moving on again, we have Errolson Texiera, who says, Simon is effing ridiculous and has no respect. Wow, that's really nice. I think the one who lacks respect is you, good sir. That told him. Our final comment from this month's comments video comes from Duffman187, who says, this has to be my favourite video yet. This Simon guy is the one YouTuber I've blocked on here. I can't stand when he stops the video with his weak ass arguments. This video gets a thumbs up. Simon guy gets the middle finger. Charming. What I don't understand is that these people just don't have to watch. It's just crazy. Well, there we go, another comments video all done and dusted. Thank you so much for watching today. It truly is appreciated. There's a load more comments videos in a playlist. Please do go check those out. Actually, I'll pop that playlist in the description. If you really enjoyed it today, hit that like button and please do consider subscribing. I'm so close to 450,000. It'd be very much appreciated. Thank you. I've been Simon Dan. Have yourselves a fantastic day. And I'll see you all on Friday for Flat Earth Fail Compilation 39. See you then.